is a place where rowdy pirates are pillaging a 1790 village, just down the street from a thoroughly haunted mansion. Youngsters from every part of the world sing a catchy tune. And bulky monsters clash in fierce combat. America's rivers are churned by a stern-wheeler showboat almost within sight of an Atom-age submarine. And an authentic replica of the world-famous Swiss Matterhorn mountain, nearly 15 stories high. A streetcar lazily plods back through the years. Blended together, these experiences make up the fascinating world called Disneyland. A world filled with excitement, imagination, and happiness where you can travel to the past, present, or future without ever leaving the park. First is Main Street, USA. A composite of America's small towns as they were during the turn of the century. Gas lamps were being replaced by electricity, and horse-drawn streetcars by puttering Model Ts. Sleeping Beauty Castle marks the gateway to Fantasyland, the realm of storybook characters come to life. Silly teacups spin a merry ride, and aerodynamic elephants take flight. Captain Hook's pirate ship gives a crow's nest view of the clacking Casey Jr. circus train, while Monstro the Whale's Mouth leads us to Storybook Land. Fantasyland is also the home of King Arthur's Carousel, and a special place in which the eternal hope of peace on earth and goodwill to man becomes a reality in It's a Small World. Song and laughter are an international bond among children, capturing the color and gaiety found in more than 100 nations of the world. Adventures into the future are possible for visitors in Tomorrowland, a fast-paced world on the move. Speedy rockets soar high above the ground, while thrills of a different sort are found on the ice-capped Matterhorn mountain. Speeding bobsleds careen down slopes around hairpin turns and through wind-whipped grottos on a breathtaking adventure before splashing to a conclusion in an icy alpine lake. The swift, silent monorail glides high above 8 atomic-age submarines, probing the depths of the oceans on a perilous journey to the North Pole. The latest in high-speed automobiles accelerate on a Super Autopia freeway network. The newest addition to Tomorrowland is a lighthearted look at American music. America Sings. Eagle Sam takes guests on a tour of our nation's musical heritage with stops in 4 eras: the down-home setting of the early South, the adventurous life of the Old West, the fast-living days of the gay 90s, and the rockin' renditions of modern times. The park's Frontierland summarizes the roaring West when an untamed wilderness was dotted by small boom towns and dance halls. Flying the rivers of America are memories from the past. The square-masted sailing schooner Columbia, the majestic Mark Twain riverboat, canoes, rafts, and keelboats. Also living on in Disneyland is New Orleans, Queen City of the Mississippi. In this charming land, you find iron trellised balconies, narrow winding streets, and wandering Dixieland jazz minstrels. There's also adventure to be found in the rowdy Pirates of the Caribbean. The most black-hearted crew of swashbucklers who ever plundered the high seas. Before your very eyes, a battle ensues between a pirate ship and a fortress. Town maidens are auctioned to the highest bidder. And the whole city is looted and set ablaze while chaos and bedlam reign. On the outskirts of New Orleans Square sits the Haunted Mansion, inhabited by 999 frighteningly funny ghosts, ghouls and goblins carrying on an incessant search for occupant number 1000. Adventureland leads us to the mysterious corners of Asia and the South Seas. From the 70-foot Swiss Family Robinson treehouse to the lively antics of flowers, birds, and tiki gods, intrepid explorers can board stout crafts for a perilous journey through the murky, crocodile-infested waters of the Jungle Cruise. Facing repeated challenges from hippos, rhinos, and elephants, brave guests creep through a dangerous wilderness rarely seen by the civilized world. And finally, there's Disneyland's newest land, Bear Country, a 4-acre backwoods settlement inhabited by the comical stars of Country Bear Jamboree. Talented Bruins combine rapid dialogue and fetching country music to offer a stage full of excitement which could only be found during the taming of the great American Northwest. This is Disneyland, a 74-acre realm of make-believe. 54 major attractions in 7 themed lands designed to provide fun and excitement for the young and young in heart. A kingdom created to be the happiest place on earth, where success is measured by the smile on a child's face.